Maneka Gandhi vs. Union of India, 1978. This case is significant for expanding the scope of Article 21 of the Indian Constitution, which guarantees the right to life and personal liberty. The Supreme Court ruled that the right to life is not limited to mere animal existence but includes the right to live with dignity, and it cannot be taken away except through a just, fair, and reasonable procedure established by law. A.K. Gopalan vs. State of Madras, 1950. In this case, the Supreme Court held that Article 21 protects only the procedural aspect of personal liberty and not the substantive aspect. It was a narrower interpretation of the right to life and personal liberty. However, subsequent judgments, including Maneka Gandhi case, expanded the interpretation of Article 21. Kharak Singh vs. State of Uttar Pradesh, 1963. This case dealt with issues of police surveillance and the right to privacy. The Supreme Court recognized the right to privacy as an intrinsic part of personal liberty, even though it wasn't explicitly mentioned in the Constitution. This judgment laid the groundwork for later discussions on the right to privacy. Puttaswamy, Privacy vs. Union of India, 2017. This case is a landmark in the context of the right to privacy. The Supreme Court ruled that the right to privacy is a fundamental right and is intrinsic to the right to life and personal liberty under Article 21. This judgment paved the way for future discussions on data protection and privacy laws in India. Navtej Singh Johar vs. Union of India, 2018. In this case, the Supreme Court decriminalized consensual same-sex relations among adults, affirming the rights of LGBTQ+ individuals and upholding personal liberty and equality. Selvi vs. State of Karnataka, 2010. This case focused on the admissibility of evidence obtained through narcoanalysis, brain mapping, and lie detector tests. The Supreme Court held that compelling an individual to undergo these tests violates the right against self-incrimination and the right to personal liberty. ADM Jabalpur vs. Shivkant Shukla, 1976. While this case is often criticized for upholding the suspension of the right to move the court for enforcement of fundamental rights during the period of emergency, it also stands as a stark reminder of the importance of protecting personal liberty even during exceptional circumstances.